So you're vegan and things aren't working out so hot for you. You have an itchy back and your hair smells like ointment. Don't worry. Don't worry. There's other options for you. And you've probably looked at other people, ex-vegan stories. And you're like, I don't know, man. Maybe I should go that route. Maybe I should just have a piece of meat, piece of fish, something, an egg, a raw egg. Maybe it'll help me. You're wondering that? Well, let me scare you away from it. There's bad things that happen to good people. When you eat meat, stay vegan. Do the right thing and crumble and wither away, but you'll ascend up there. You'll make it.
Let me fly towards my hands, towards my hands.
So it's been about a month since I switched from a 1-year vegan to not being that anymore. And I started just having some raw meat, and I'm basically just juicing all day and eating raw meat, and it's pretty damn good. I feel good. There's some downsides. We'll get to it. That's what this video is about. I always share you the positives and the negatives. Share you the... It's English. Your mom's English. Yeah, I confirmed it. First downside I noticed to consuming meat is I smell worse. I smell like a goat was trampled on by a team of goats, and they peed on him to show that they were victorious, and he stayed like that. Goats can't shower. They live in the mountains. Sure, there's streams, but they don't pollute their own goat filth in the drinking water. That would be blasphemy. So I smell like a goat, and that's fine. I actually smell it got strong for a bit, but then it eased off. It's just like a stronger scent, like I'm a caveman, and I don't let people in my hut, and there's reasons for it, because I smell like a goat. My breath also smells like I eat dead bodies, and they're waiting for their next life. They hang around. Just sometimes I notice it's like a little thicker, that mucus coat. So things aren't all roses. I didn't smell very good as a vegan. With all that sulfur gas, it was like seeping out of my whole face. It wasn't great, but like, if you're fruitarian, you're gonna smell better than I do. That's just all we know for sure. Here's a positive and a negative. My digestion, so much better. Kinda weird though. It's like it's so much better. I have basically no gas. It's like the carnivore diet because I'm having nothing but juice, a little bit of fruit, eating it as I juice, so having some fiber, and there is fiber in the juice, but like no gas basically once I remove the avocado. So things are so good. Things are calm, pretty damn good, but still weird. It's still like sometimes I'll feel like this meat, it's constipating. It is, but I have all this juice, so eventually it hydrates that mass of hardened dead meat and then pushes it through. So like things are, it's better than it's ever been. I might not win awards for my digestion, but it's good. It could be better. I feel like eating too much protein is not helping. So I don't know, we're still working on that balance. It's pretty good though. Like I have no pain right now. The odd time I'll wake up though and I feel like there's a hardened mass, and then it takes 1 or 2 liters of juice, and then okay, that pain went away and things are good. And then the third one, boom, we're flushing things. It's a weird kind of thing, but it's better than it's ever been. My skin was getting better and better, and then I still have these ups and downs with the skin, but it's stupid because I'm causing it with the beef. Like I know beef gives me acne. I wanted to see if maybe it didn't, but it does still. And I still have a bunch of beef, so I am gonna eat it, but slowly, and then remove it. Don't just like eat all the beef and get tons of acne and then remove it. Just, I'll have beef every 4 days or something until it's gone, and then my skin should calm down, but it's a pain in the bitch. I'm getting the zits around here, right in there. The forehead rash, it comes and goes. Skin's not perfect, but it's like improving and then getting worse. It's the same story. Every time I like, oh, my skin's clearing up. Oh, no, scratch that. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot to mention in the I smell worse category, my house also smells worse. Just the garbage. You have a package of fish or something. I rinse off the package, throw it out, but it doesn't help. Maybe a little bit, but man, you peel one salmon skin and throw that out the next day, you're like, oh boy. So, meat, you suck at smelling good. Now, here's an interesting one. I noticed that once I started eating meat, I became calmer. Just at night, everything was so relaxed and peaceful. I started increasing my meat. That was a mistake. And now I'm starting to feel anger and quick to be impatient. Things aren't happening fast enough. People are still wearing masks in my city. Just little tiny things. I'm like, there's little YouTube comments. I'm like, yeah. Even ones on my camera channel that they just blow off my back. Like, who cares? Somebody will say like, oh, you should try proxies to edit your files. Just for those who don't know, I edit a lot of videos, and some of them are hard to edit with certain cameras. If you spend an hour turning that file into something else, it becomes really fast. Try doing that for 6 videos a week, asshole. Calm down. He just meant well. He tried to help you. So like little things like that annoy me because I'm eating too much meat, so I want to back it off. It's like in Ayurveda, it's too much pitta, too much fire is the meat. It's very powerful, just a tiny little bit. But once I removed the avocado, I needed more calories and I started eating more meat. It's a problem. And that leads us to another thing. Satiation is a weird one. Sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. It's like it's hard to reach that satiation without overeating. I tell you, like once I've made the point where I'm done, I feel very satisfied and I'm not craving anything. Like it's a very balanced diet, but there's times where I'm eating this meat and it's like, when am I done? Am I like, because I don't want to overeat. If I do, I get nauseous and tired. So it's a fine balance between I don't want to eat anymore versus, oh, I feel like shit now for 8 hours. Damn it. This last one, it's not really a problem for me. It could be though. It would be nice to go out to restaurants sometimes. Now that we don't need double monkey blood injections and wearing a mask while you eat, it could be fun. I used to love going out for sushi, but I'm on this freak path right now where it's 100% raw. I ain't cooking, I'm not cheating on anything. We still have things to work out here within this realm. Once I'm perfect, then I know, okay, I can go for sushi, something bad's gonna happen, but then I return to my base that's good. Still don't have the base yet. So until I have my base, we'll get there eventually. So restaurants, how are you gonna go eat raw meat at a restaurant? Restaurants have terrible quality food anyway. They would never give you enough, like, yeah, you ask the waitress, yeah, just bring me the steak raw. She'll be like, we're not allowed. You'll die. You know nothing. Do your research. She won't believe you. But for the most part, it's a good path. It's a good diet. It's very sustainable. It's pretty delicious. It's weird with the raw meat. I had some beef liver last night. That's a dumb one. Just don't do it. Why do you do it? It's like vitamin A toxicity. All the toxins he ever gathered in his life are probably stuck in that liver. It's so nutrient dense, bro. It tastes weird. What nutrient could be there that makes your tongue say, no more, please? But so far, nothing has happened where I'd be like, damn, I gotta stop this diet. I'm dying here. I feel good all around, so. But many diets have done that to me, and then they go haywire. Hopefully this one works out. Once we get rid of the beef, I think we're onto something here. Just lamb and fish. It's good times. Good times ahead. So, who's with me on this one? juicetillmeat.com. I just gave it away. Someone's gonna buy the domain and try to sell it to me. That's on me. Got impatient on that one. All right. Good job, sir. I think someone did that with vegetablepolice.com or something. It's like, I had no plans on building that site. You're paying for it every year. You suck. That's what dishonesty gets you, you morons. So thank you for watching and thumbing up the video, of course. My gloves are... Thanks for that. They were super expensive too. Basically unwearable by anybody with higher standards than me. Thumbs down if you have a pair of gloves made of raccoon feathers. Didn't even know raccoons bloomed in the summer, did you? How do you think they get up into the trees? They fly there. Maybe get into nature photography and you might see it one day with your own eyes, like I have. So I'm gonna leave. It's a muddy path. But don't let that stray you off the path of getting healthy, and you can do it. You might not want to follow what I'm doing, but I'm showing you all the various different ways of doing it, and some of them might work for you. And we're learning together. So I'm gonna leave. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Nope. There's a tennis ball. That means that dog's dead. Owner threw it. Owl got him. That's sad. Oh well. You live and learn. See you later.